Hey guys, so how's everyone doing? I hope you're well. If you follow the channel, you know I've been dealing with the suspension on this old truck. It had a pretty bad clunking in the front end. I went into it and just done shocks on the front and the bump stops for the control arms and torsion bar mount. We redone that. It quietened it down a lot, but if you got some more kind of off-road, could hear the noise a little more clearly, like right under the driver's or passenger side seat. And it turns out once I got under it, it was in plain view. But you know, it needed the shocks and stuff anyway. They were worn out. Truck's 21 years old and still had the factory shocks that come on it. This mount, it's got a cross member up under here for the torsion bars that runs across. And it's really kind of crazy that I don't know if this is even going to be able to get under there. I have to take it out of the tripod, I guess. I have to get another tripod. Let's see. Out here, here's the cross member, and that mount kind of sits behind here. What's happened is there's like a steel band around the rubber bushing, and it is broke out. So if you've got a clunking in your Silverado and you can't figure it out, and this is only on 4-wheel drives, a 2-wheel drive with a coil spring set up on the front, you got a frame rivet here, 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 and here. Just the goal is to grind those out with their angle grinder, and eye protection, of course. Take care of your eyes. I've kind of learned the hard way on that in the past, but I learned the hard way on everything. But that's kind of the goal here today. What I'm going to start with first is I'm going to grind these rivets out, and then it should be a 21mm on the nut and bolt head, or that's what it looks like anyway. That's what I've got. That's what I'm hoping it is. Hopefully we can zip it out with an impact and kind of make short work of this. But the longest part of it's going to be grinding these rivets out. I'll bring you guys back once I've got that done. Got the bottom two ground flat, and one of the upper ones, these are grinding pretty slow, really. Well, it's doing alright, I guess, but I'm not sure what grit wheel that is. I'm guessing it's a fine grit, because I thought it would cut a little quicker. I took them down close to the frame, and then I got my pneumatic with a carbide cutter on it just to finish up and get it up in there as good as we can to keep from cutting into the frame. We don't want to do that, but yeah, I'll bring you back once I've got the mount out, I guess. Alright guys, success. It took a little bit of grinding, a little bit of beating with a hammer and a punch, but there's what was left of the old one. That was definitely the noise. What it was doing, that cross member would just come up and slap back down against the frame, and probably wasn't really good on things, but don't look like it hurt anything either. So what I'm going to do now is clean up a bunch of stuff and get it ready to go back together. Well, alright guys, see, it's a done deal. Maybe I can bring the camera around back up in here. Maybe give you a look. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. She should be good for another 20 years, I guess. The mount on the other side still looks good, believe it or not, which is kind of weird. I had a shock mount do this on the driver's side rear, but the passenger side rear one still looks good. Just, I don't know, they salt the shit out of the roads around here in the winter, and it just kind of takes a toll on your vehicle, but whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, I wasn't trying to do a big lengthy how-to, just, you know, give you guys an idea of what I was doing here today. But we'll try to get something saw related up here in a day or two, I guess. But you guys have a good one.